piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is, if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
So I wanted to go do something cool today because today is my day off for school because I believe it's President's Day. I could be wrong, but last night, unfortunately, this happened. Now it is freezing cold. It's still snowing. My brother and my dad have went up to the mountains to go snowboarding, and I didn't because I wanted to make a video. I didn't want to go snowboarding, and I do not like snowboarding when the weather is super cloudy and you can't see. Although it's a powder day, it's whatever. So today, unfortunately, I think it's gonna be a stay-at-home day. But other than that, today's video topic, it's actually kind of pretty cool. I think I've done something kind of similar to this in the past, but in this video, it's gonna be a lot more specific. And I hope you guys get something from this.
Alright, what is freedom? I think I stole this from Bob Dylan, but maybe I stole this from Woody Guthrie. Freedom for me is waking up in the morning and going to sleep at night, and in between doing exactly what I want to do. What's the secret to happiness? The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
So the topic today that I wanted to talk about is why you should join YouTube. Now there are probably, I feel like 3 reasons why you're watching this video. Number 1, you're either subscribed to me and you're just watching another one of my daily vlogs. 2, you are not subscribed to me and you're watching this video because you saw the title and maybe you're thinking about joining YouTube. And the 3rd reason, maybe you're already doing YouTube and you just want to see what I have to say about doing YouTube. Either way, let's get right into my thoughts. So the first reason why I think you should join YouTube is to, number 1, document your life. If you're like me, you don't like writing stuff down like a diary or like writing books, that type of stuff, I would suggest you to pick up a camera and start documenting your life so you can like watch instead of read what your life is doing. And it's cool because you can also visualize what you actually did. If you take a camera with you places and you're doing something cool, instead of going home and writing about it, you can actually film what you're doing so you can actually physically see what you did. That's actually the reason why I started doing YouTube. Kind of, I actually started to film like my scooter stuff, but then later on it formed into me documenting my life. And like I said previously, I wanted to go do something or go somewhere or something, but that weather just sucks and it's so cold. It is not very often that I play Xbox because I'm just so busy with schoolwork and work and just school that I honestly have no time to play Xbox. But since today's my day off and the weather sucks, most likely I'm going to be playing Xbox for a little bit. My favorite games are Grand Theft Auto 5, but I don't really have anyone to play with that anymore, so it's not very fun. Forza Horizon 3 is way fun, especially for cars and drifting, and cars are just the best. If you want to see my games on Xbox, maybe my clips, and if I'm ever on, maybe talk to me, maybe play with me, my gamer tag will be on the screen. If you're a fan of Xbox, if you have GTA 5, Call of Duty World War II, Forza Horizon 3, I think those are the main games I play. Add my gamer tag and then send me a message saying you are from YouTube, and that will be cool. The second reason why I think you should join YouTube is to create. If you have just awesome ideas for things that people would want to see, then just pick up a camera and film those ideas, because there is nothing stopping you from picking up a camera and filming. It is absolutely free and it is free to upload to YouTube, so why not at least give it a try? I'm not the most creative person, but mainly I make videos to document my life, not to create, and I feel like those are the 2 types why you might want to join YouTube. Looking at the weather, it is supposed to also snow on Tuesday, be crappy basically every day except Saturday, so that's just great. Are you sad at the weather too? Yeah? Are you sad? Oh, it's freezing. I think I'm just gonna go in my car, maybe drive around, because I'm so bored. I've been sitting at home because the weather just sucks, but I don't want that to stop me from doing anything, so I'm just gonna go in the car, maybe drive around, do stuff while driving. I'm not sure, but first I gotta clear some snow. As I was cleaning off my car, my freaking windshield wiper fell off, and it is already broken. I already knew that. I needed to replace it, but now I actually have to replace it because, I mean, it's not even on the car. If you are already doing YouTube and maybe you're like, I'm kind of debating quitting, or you just don't have any ideas or anything like that, what I would suggest to you is to do what I start doing. Get a piece of paper, a notebook, and a pen, and every single video idea you think of, write it down. Because if you write it down, you have more time to think of it, you can see it, then you can decide if it is a good or not so good video idea, and then you can do it or not do it, whatever you want to do. Like, look how sad this is. It gets half of the window. So hopefully I will even be able to see enough to actually go get wipers, but I definitely need to do that like right now. I have the passenger side, but they do not have the 28-inch ones that I need. I didn't see that they had a whole other section of wipers, so I actually got the ones I need. Now we're gonna go home and install them. Hopefully they all fit and everything all works out. So how I came up with this idea is I was laying in my bed and I decided that I need to go all in for it and I need to come back doing daily vlogs. Because I felt like when I was doing daily vlogs, that was when my channel was most successful. So literally, I woke up out of my sleep. I wasn't really sleeping, but I got out of my bed, turned on the light, I got this notebook right here, and I wrote down Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I wrote down a video idea for each day. Underneath that, I have other video ideas that if I realize that, you know what, maybe I don't like Thursday's video idea, so I switch it out for an idea down there. So that is what I'm doing, that's what I'm going to be doing, and hopefully it will work out for me. We will ultimately see. So that's really the whole reason why I think you should join YouTube. Something that is so stupid that I want to show you is, I was going to use this tripod right here, and I actually did end up using it. But like as you can see, it has this quarter mount screw, whatever. But what I did before was I set it on the tripod like this flat. And unfortunately, this thing fell off. And I kind of broke my camera that I'm filming on right now. I'll kind of show you. It obviously works because I'm still using it right now. But the screen on my G7X, I have a G7X Mark II. They are known to be not so strong and not so good. But when you drop it, it just makes it bad. I actually don't know how I'm going to show you this. But like on the back of the screen right here, there's like these little metal hinges. And they're like in a straight line so that your camera can fold on into them. But at the top, it's kind of bent a little bit. So it makes it kind of hard for it to go in. Like when I go like this to push down the camera, like right here at this point, you definitely can't tell, but the screen is kind of at like an angle. And it just gets really hard to push in, and it's not good. And also when I pick it up like this, once it's at the top of the range, it's just super wiggly and just, basically, I ruined my freaking screen. I'm kind of pissed about it, but at least my camera still works. Let's get you guys snug and secure. Perfect. Now start the car. Perfect. Now let's go install some wiper blades so we don't have this bunkness anymore. Okay, now I think you can see me better. So what I have to do is get this old thing out, which is literally this right here, and now put in the new blade. This should be relatively easy, but as most installs go, they almost never are. I think I figured out, they just have like this little bracket thing that goes on top of this, and then you swipe the whole thing in. So I think it's good now. Now we have to get this one out, which I think there's just this tab right here that you push down on, which I need a screwdriver for. Push in the tab and then pull out, but it's kind of frozen. And now we have this one, which we replace with the new one. So then you take this little clip thing and then slide it on in, kind of line it up, and then there's these little pinch tabs that you kind of pinch underneath, and then they kind of line up. Just like that, and then now the whole thing's assembled. So you can go ahead and literally just push down and slide on in. And now I believe we have a fixed set of windshield wipers. So now we just gotta test them. I already used them, but I'll do another test. As you can see, we did it because it is wiping the windshield and it is wiping them very good. So that is a very good upgrade from what I had, especially because they were broken. So, if there is one food I eat more than anything in this world, it is Kraft mac and cheese. And this is even the Star Wars edition, and we got Rey on the front. I will literally eat this every day if I could. But unfortunately, this is the last box, so ripperino. I'm also pretty lazy, so I bring a chair and I just sit down and cook. because I really don't want to be standing for the 11 minutes and 30 seconds that it takes to make it. Also, most of the time while I'm sitting down too, I'm even lazier and I can't even pay attention to the food. So I just watch Netflix. What's wrong with me?
Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on, please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
So I was just kind of sitting down, chilling, enjoying my day off, and then my mom wanted me to take a photo of my dog, who is right here. So I took this photo right here. I'll put it on the screen. It was actually probably a pretty good photo, one of my best I've ever taken of her, especially in the snow. Hi, do you like your photo? Yeah? Was it a good photo? So a while ago, my brother, he got Xbox Live, but he did on his account, where before we did it on my dad's account so we could all share. So what I'm figuring out is I gotta try to get it so that something with home Xbox so that I can share Xbox Live so I can play games. Because all of a sudden it just stopped working, and then I remembered it's because my brother didn't share it right. So I'm gonna go figure that out. Hopefully it works. Now the moment of truth. I go home, go to party. If I can start a party, then that means that it works. Here we go. I think we got it. Then we click on multiplayer, and the funny thing is though, I have not been on Xbox like since today from probably like 2 months because I've been so busy and we haven't had any days off since like the Christmas break. But I think we're good, so that's a good thing. Alright, so now I feel is an adequate time to end the video, so thank you guys for watching and staying to the end of this video. Before I end though, I'm going to talk real quick about YouTube again. So basically, if you did not understand what the heck I was saying back there when I was talking about YouTube, basically I think there are 2 main reasons why you should join YouTube. Number 1 is if you want to document your life, and number 2 is if you want to create videos to try to inspire people, maybe motivate people, anything like that. And another reason why you should join YouTube, if you're even slightly considering making a YouTube video, just do it. You will literally lose nothing from making a video. If anything, you will gain subscribers, you will gain a fan base, you will just keep growing and growing and growing. All you have to do is do that first step and just do it. Thank you guys for staying to the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy. I'm sorry it was not the most interesting of videos, but like I said, I'm going to be grinding really hard and make a video every single day. Because no matter whether it's trash or it's good, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Outro incoming.
One of the best to ever do it.